here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. This is going to be a timeless message. I figured I would start the camera as I was preparing so I could chat with you guys and kind of give you just like a little update, because I've not been consistent and I'm not 100% sure when I'm gonna be consistent again. As you can tell, I'm in a different space. I am in between Airbnbs right now. Like, it's a lot. It's a lot that's going on in the background as we're trying to buy a home. Okay, so I don't know, maybe you guys are experiencing endings and new beginnings as well, who knows. But regardless, just go with it. Okay, it actually just started pouring outside like tremendously right before I hit record, so it's giving cleanse. It's giving like, what, I don't know, it's giving Hillary Duff, like coming clean. But yeah, it's like let the rain wash down. Okay, so that's kind of like that. But I don't know when I'm going to be able to be on my regular schedule again. I don't know when I'm going to be able to do like the weeklies and such like this. So I think what I'm going to do is just do timeless readings as I can. As I can do energies of the days, I'll upload those as shorts and on my TikTok. And if you guys need a personal, definitely reach out, because this is how I make a living. So I need you just like you need me. Okay. I think that pretty much covers it. How are you all? Are you all doing okay? We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. Definitely say hello, like, share, follow. I'm just gonna grab, like, I found in my bag my oracle deck. I was like, oh yeah. So we'll get an energy pull. All right. If you found this reading, it's for you. That's the intention. What else is it about? We shall see. Okay. Hi everybody. Hi. Welcome. Okay. So, what is going on for this collective? Is someone pointing the finger at you? Are you pointing the finger at someone else? I haven't read it yet. Okay. This could be a warning of a problem. Sure. Like, I don't know. It feels like someone's throwing you under the bus. Like, this is your fault. Okay. Either now or in the near future. I don't know. And then I'm also being reminded though, like when you're pointing a finger, you have 4 more pointing back at yourself or something like that. So be careful at directing blame, but I'm kind of getting this might be someone's blaming you. We also have flowers. The initials FF or like double F could be significant. I don't know if you can hear the rain, but it just started coming down when I said that. Happiness. And dog close up, pleasure with a close friend. Okay, so just be mindful, okay, that a friend isn't blaming you for like, I don't know, keeping something from them. That's somebody's story. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. It is really raining. Hopefully the connection's hold. What is going on? Do those want to come out? This one does. Target, a goal-oriented person. Okay. A couple of messages here for some of you, and we'll see what the tarot wants to talk about. You are being targeted. You're going after, okay, happiness, and it could be by a close friend, all right, or someone that's wanting you to perceive them as a close friend. Yeah, I don't know. It's bullseye. It's pointing the finger. It's like, that's it. That's what this is. For others of you, you're hitting the target. And I kind of hope that's what this is about, but that's my ego. You're hitting the target. Like, that is it. You see it, you claim it. Let's get a couple more. There was something else. Oh, there was something else that I wanted to tell you when I started recording, because as I was unboxing, I realized that I was using my Ethereal Visions deck, right? We're going to use the Ethereal Visions deck, but I'm also using the Ethereal Visions as a mini deck, and I don't really typically do that, use them together. And I was like, oh, it's like a miniature version. And when I looked down at this oracle deck, it said ancestors. Okay, so it's giving you're very protected right now, whether you're the mini, okay, and the ancestors are above you, but also remembering you're an ancestor. So this is also about the generations after you, male or female here. Okay, can we get a couple of these cards and then we'll move into tarot? I just want to get a vibe. Blue birds, maybe blue jays, just bluebirds in general could be significant right now. I also feel like dogs in general, okay? Like, I have 3 dogs, so I'm, you know, moving around with my pups and everything. If there's something about that, like loyalty, telepathy, okay? Pay attention to your animals right now. Their senses might be heightened, okay? And we have the universe. The universe coming out, as well as shadow. Oh my gosh. So, okay, what's the deeper purpose? What are the ancestors trying to teach you? What have your ancestors been through before? And what is it that you're working through now in your shadow, in the dark? Bats could be significant, lotuses, that is going to light the way. Okay, so sounds like a shadow reading to me, if I've ever heard of one. All right. If you like a personal, you can book with me. Visit silhouettetarot.com. Okay. Yeah, you're moving towards, there's definitely a goal here. It could be in work, income, environment with that Ace of Pentacles, new chapter, new door. Okay. A new beginning, yes, but it also feels like an addition. Some of you might be putting an addition on your home. I don't know, even like a building. Okay, tell me more for the collective, please. Thank you. The Page of Wands, I like it. The Queen of Swords, this, ooh. I was okay for a second. Who is this? Could be a Libra, it doesn't have to be. We have some characters coming out. There's an idea, an inspiration. I'm hearing creative outlet for some of you. And then it feels like there's someone saying, oh, I want that. Or that's mine, or I own that. You have an idea. The thunder is going. This is significant. Storms are significant right now. Pay attention to the weather outside of you and the weather within you too, because there's something you want, you see it and you're like, oh, I'm gonna go for this. And someone is feeding you false information. I'm telling you, for some of you, this is that BS close friend where they're like, oh, no one else would tell you this, but I'm your friend. So it's just like, you know, sweetie, I don't know. Why is it giving like Legally Blonde where it's like, you're not smart enough, sweetie. Like that's what it feels like. I don't know. And then I'm drawn to my nails too. Like I have the black and white theme going on. So someone is, this could even be like court professional opinions. I don't know. Air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I'm picking up heavy Libra right now. So I don't know if it's the justice system or whatever, but it's like some procedure. This feels like written communication, something you receive, someone's telling you you can't. They're full of shit. I don't know. Tell me more about this, please. I feel like you might be receiving like two different pieces of information, like it's giving get a second opinion. Okay, because I'm telling you, there's definitely a road that's opening, or like you see the light. Okay, you're attracted to this way, and this little crabby ass over here is like, you can't do that. We'll call this person Karen. Okay, we've got a Karen. Any Karens out there, I love you, sorry. Oh my gosh, well, they're being a Karen. Pisces energy, heavy Pisces energy, okay. They're hurt. I don't know who this is or what, but they are absolutely projecting their own feelings. It's absolutely like, some of you are just like, it's just business. It is not just business to them. They're pretending it's just business. This is personal. I don't know who you're dealing with right now. Someone's lying that they're not hurt or they're over it. I'm gonna have to see the situation, what's going on. I don't like who you're dealing with. But yeah, this is someone very defensive even. I'm hearing vulgar. Maybe that matters for some of you, okay? I feel like this person is consistently making you feel like it's not enough, or you're not doing enough, you're not saying enough. They're like, I told you. I don't know. I don't like it. The World, the Queen of Pentacles, the Artist in the reverse. This is someone trying to dim your light. It's someone that's very like black and white. Like there's no room for color. I don't know if this is authority. Do you hear the storm? The rain coming down? Wow. I need to understand the situation before we go deeper into these people, please. There's something happening in the shadow for sure. We'll look at it. But the universe is in control. Know this. Know this. I'm being reminded again of like pets, okay? Dogs specifically, but your pets really might be trying to like relay energy to you. It's storming like crazy out there. Oh my gosh. I wasn't prepared. What is the situation? What is the situation that the collective is dealing with, please? Queen of Cups, the Lovers, the Four of Cups. Okay, I never would have picked this up. This is exactly why Spirit was like, reset and look at the freaking situation. Because for a lot of you, this is emotional. What do you mean it's emotional? I was just telling you it could be like paperwork. Are you kidding? For some of you, it's a Gemini. It doesn't have to be. Someone is trying to be stoic and not show their feelings. I don't know if this is an ex, if this is a future. For some of you, this feels like a friend that's supposed to be loyal. It's like they're secretly in love with you. I don't know. For some of you, take what resonates. This person is all in their feelings, though. The situation here is about your heart being open with the Queen of Cups, the Lovers. But then there's this aloofness. I call this my IDGAF card, right? Like, hey, here's a cup. Here's a little opportunity. No thanks. Oh my gosh. I feel like your heart is bursted open. You're like full of this. Look, show me the collective. Show me the collective. Maybe it's you. Maybe you're the one that's... No, you're... Bruh. What do I do? That was so scary. No, you're not the avoidant one. You're the one making noise. Okay. Holy shit. Okay, here's what's crazy, because the energy that was surrounding you, the person I was going on about, where I was just like, oh, this person's crabby, we're gonna call them a Karen, they were coming up in the Queen of Swords with the Seven of Swords. Okay, so it was like false authority. You're showing me your energy is the Queen of Swords in the reverse. You're like, that person means nothing to me. I don't even talk to them. And you're not mad. If anything, I'm probably acting more defensive because, yeah, Spirit's like, no, it's not anger. It's just like, I don't fuck with you. I don't want to be with you. Show me more about the collective, please. This doesn't have to be romantic. This could be a family member with that ancestors card, okay? A member of your family. Page of Swords. The Page of Cups. The Artist. Collective, you're telling me you've already extended yourself multiple times. Multiple. Okay, and this might be you cutting yourself off from a group, like a group of 3 or more, because I'm really getting where it's like, I tried to talk to this person. I tried to work it out with this person. It almost feels like, I don't know, you were segregated or isolated out. Targeted, like I said before. Yes. Okay. Or your target, your goal, isolated you from these people because they weren't meant to join you. Whichever way, right? You're saying, though, this person, we don't talk. We don't speak. It's not about bad blood. We just don't speak. I don't associate with them. It's giving, I don't know her. You guys are very Mariah. I don't know her. Okay, I feel like this is kind of going to be like a potluck of messages, so just take what resonates, guys, because I'm getting another message here coming in where, for those of you where this is love, how would you know that this person has feelings? They've never communicated it. They've never articulated it. Some of you are literally like, I don't even know who this person is. So how could I say what I feel about them? I don't even know who they are. Is there anything else down that road? Also, I don't know why I'm being reminded of it now. Maybe it's significant. I keep seeing the phrase, the rabbit now has the gun. The jackrabbit has the gun. Something like that, okay? Maybe we should look that up. The Sun in the reverse, the Ace of Cups in the reverse, the Seven of Swords. You're saying somebody is a liar, okay? Somebody is a liar. I don't know. Somebody's a liar. Some of you could have called this person cheating. Do you hear the emergency vehicles? my God, right now. What do we do? Like, honestly. Hold on. I'm gonna look up the jackrabbit has the gun and see what Google says. Ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. Yeah, the rabbit is used as a metaphor for a person who is perceived as weaker, able to be taken advantage of, exploited, or just used in general. So for a lot of you, this is what's happening. And the thunder is starting again. Okay. Well, I think that's the road we're gonna go down. Like, that's the shadow. Someone tried to exploit you. Someone thought. They pointed you out. I'm getting this transition, okay, transmuting of the energy, right? So again, where you were a target, where you were the goal, you now have created something to be a target, or you have a goal, okay? But somebody perceived you as weaker. They never wanted to associate with you. They could have, I don't know, made you think they were on your side, something like this. But they're, the saying ain't no fun when the rabbit's got the gun signifies a shift in power dynamics, where the weaker party, usually the rabbit, now has the advantage. This can create an unsettling or unpredictable situation for the party who was previously in control. The tables have turned and the expected outcome is now reversed. Yeah. Oh shit. Okay. Someone's trying to play it cool because they know this. They know this. Someone has information that they're keeping from you. And it's so interesting because you're like just sitting here with this big open, I'm hearing aura, okay? Open heart, open aura, open energy. And you're like, that's not right. Something's telling you it's not right. Okay. So this reading almost feels like a rabbit hole. You may feel like you've gone down a rabbit hole. Can we get more of the shadow, the universe, the ancestors about this message, please? I feel like I should have pulled some cards to understand the message beforehand, but it's okay. Guys, I don't know. There's that air sign too, with the Libra and the Aquarius energy breaking on justice and the star. It's giving all is right. You will be hitting that target. You will be hitting your goal. Again, the outcome has been reversed. I just don't think you understood that, like, you weren't meant to. Something was a setup, okay? You might be coming into this like, oh my God, look at this pot of gold I found. But like, you were actually led there. You were breadcrumb there the whole time. You didn't know. And now you're just like, great, gold. Yeah, I don't know. You like skip out of there. You're like, wonderful. It really does feel like you like stumble upon this pot of gold, like gallivanting in the forest. Like, lovely. Can I get more information? I need a sip of my coffee. Hold on. This is a lot. What's in the shadow? What's in the dark? Love? Family? 10 cups. The artist in the reverse, that your dreams were being blocked. I'm telling you. You've been part of something for a long time that you didn't even know you were a part of, or you didn't even know you wanted. But because God, right? Because the universe, because the ancestors, okay? Because it was literally written. You arrived just at the nick of time. Something like this. Tell me more. Also, I just realized I'm missing my prayer bead. Here they are. My prayer beads. Okay, that might be significant for some of you. I don't know why you could have prayed about this. Unanswered prayers. Okay, that's weird that I just like remembered they were missing. Hey guys, welcome everybody, welcome. I hope you're bearing with me. It's hard for me to see the comments because I'm kind of far away from my phone, but hello, welcome, love you guys. Again, that family. This almost feels like someone kept you from like, yeah, remember we're picking up that energy where it's like, oh, someone's in love with you. Sure, they could have kept the secret and that energy was kept from you, but it more feels like, I don't know, for whatever reason they couldn't. It's almost like very Romeo Juliet. Or like, you know in The Notebook when like frickin' Ellie's mom Yeah, took the goddamn letters. Dang it. We had a Karen. Like, that's what that is. It's like targeted. The goal was this. But what happened? I'm getting crazy chills. So I don't know. For some of you, this could be a crazy love story. We have the Hangman here, Pisces energy. A dream has been stuck for generations. Are you understanding? We're clarifying the ancestors, the shadow, the universe. There's something in the collective that's been stuck regarding our heart that you possess that's been held back. This just feels like an expansion of like the heart chakra, an opening of the heart chakra. I'm being reminded earlier when I said that you had an opening aura, an opening heart. And then I'm being reminded that this person was showing up in the Queen of Swords, the Seven of Swords. What were they hiding? Their feelings. Show me more, please, in the shadow. I see the Six of Cups popping out. A lot of memories, a lot of things in the past, a lot of heartbreak that has blocked us. For some of you, this is your trauma, okay, blocking, or what's been passed down from generation to generation to kids, okay? So it's like your parents were product of their parents' abuse, right? It was their first time living life too. They grew up to be scared little children, and then you took that on. This is generation, and it's farther back than even that, of course. Okay, but there's something that has been found. I'm gonna keep referring to it like a pot of gold. There's something that has been found that has, like, I don't know, it's like a family heirloom, right? Like, it has your surname on it. It's written for you. But it's like, I don't know. No one in your family knew it existed. It was lied about. That doesn't exist. We don't do, I don't know. I'm not sure. It's in the dark. Also, I'm getting like you've never experienced. There's a reason why I'm not sure and I can't get it. It's not just cloaked from the divine. It's you only know what you know. So if you've never seen this before, if you've never experienced, if you've never felt it, how do you even know how to describe it? You're going to find something in the dark. This is a very interesting reading. I'm not even sure what to title it yet. Like Potluck Tarot. Potluck Tarot. I'm wondering if we should go back to the oracles. Hold on. Tea could be significant. Some of you might be drinking a cup of tea right now. Okay? Or you need to. Spirit, what do you want me to understand, please? What would you like me to understand? Things are changing. It cannot be that way. Help is coming. Support is coming. You're not supposed to do it by yourself. Your ancestors are supporting you. There's no doubt. Tell me more. Yeah, like what doesn't make sense to you? Again, we only know what we know. This feels like a mentor or someone that can shine light on this darkness. Explain why your surname is on this pot of gold. If you don't know what gold is and you just found gold, what are you going to do with it? This is someone coming to explain the worth of what you just found. Or the worth of what you are. The worth of what's been in the dark. The worth of what's been ignored. I don't know. Some of you, there's a gift from a grandmother coming in, okay? Like, I don't know. I'm really drawn to these prayer beads. These were the ones that my grandma had. If I'm not mistaken, I think they were the ones that she had in her casket, actually. Like, this is what's been passed down, like, from generation to generation. Okay, what's the advice? And there's the storm. And there's the storm. The Page of Swords in the reverse tried to fall away. When I lifted up, it came back up. Don't ignore something. Like, okay, I'm just talking about my grandmother. The day she died, huge lightning storm, right? As there's like, I'm talking about, oh my God, the storm, it's crazy. The thunder, the lightning, okay? Oh my gosh, that's crazy. So it's like, do not just throw that away or think that's a coincidence or mark that, okay, as insignificant. And okay, so that's what signs, okay, outside of you from your ancestors. But this is also like, don't you dare with this strength card, right? Not acknowledge how strong you had to be to get here. Because I'm telling you, for a lot of you, because you didn't know you were on this path or being breadcrumb to this gold, there's confusion, or like, why would this be for me? Why do I deserve it? Like almost second guessing it. Okay, so I'm really getting there's going to be like explanations coming in. Please don't dismiss it or throw that away or not see the strength, the courage, the bravery of the path that you've had to take. I don't know. Leo energy here. I'm just getting see the signs. Someone's name could be Luna. I know that means moon. More, please. Heavy Pisces energy, the Ace of Cups, the Eight of Swords in the reverse, the Three of Swords in the reverse. This is like, love is real, God is real. Also, forming the belief that like, until I fill my own cup, I can't join, okay, in the Two of Cups. This might be letting go of feeling like you need a partner to be happy, okay? There's a lot here. But there's something about single, a single cup. It's just your cup. I really feel like some of you closed the door on either a lover, family members that you thought you had to extend or delay yourself, and you're finally making yourself a priority here. You're finally saying, this is what matters. It's the ultimate surrender of Into the Lovers. I'm telling you, it's what you've been waiting for. Remember I showed you where I was like, this is my IDGAF card. Nothing has ever felt right in your heart. You're finding that. Okay? So I'm not really 100% sure what's happening, but it sounds very good. I'm curious what your pot of gold is. Please feel free to share in the comments. If you want to look deeper into this, definitely book a shadow reading with me. Okay? Send me an email, elissa@silhouettetarot.com, and we'll figure it out. I don't know. It's going to be fine. Okay? And then if you guys are on TikTok, follow me over there, Silhouette Tarot. I only have one account. There's lots of fake ones over there, so don't get scammed. But if you're looking for like mini personals and stuff like that, or little check-ins, that's where I predominantly go right now. Okay? So I love you, YouTube. We've got this, and I hope to be back very soon.